positive attitude is your most priceless possession, one of your most valuable assets. To a great extent, it determines the overall quality of your life. To transform your attitude into action, you must accept responsibility for what goes inside your mind by monitoring your internal dialogue. There are 3 points to remember with a major challenge. If you keep them in mind, you will get back on your feet much quicker, and you will be far less likely to develop a negative attitude as a result of bad experiences. Remember that the challenge is not permanent. It's not going to last forever. Why is it that when something wonderful happens to us we immediately fear that the joy won't last, but when something tragic occurs we immediately assume that we will never get over it? Why aren't we better at savoring the good times and letting go of the bad? It does take time to recover from bad things that happen to us. The process can often be difficult. But there is a process. It's part of our emotional makeup. The subconscious mind runs you through it on autopilot as long as you don't insist on wallowing in self-pity and grief. What good does that do anyone? Give yourself over to recovery process, knowing that over time you will transform this turning point to learning point. The second P is pervasive. It's not going to destroy your entire life. When I didn't get drafted to play professional basketball, I initially thought that my dreams and goals of accomplishing success in my life were over. I felt the respect I had earned as an athlete couldn't be replaced. Looking back, not playing professional basketball was a blessing in disguise. That experience of dramatic change taught me how to embrace change in all areas of my life. The third P is personal. You are not the only one this happens to. I can see personalizing license plates. I can see personalizing address tags. But why do we personalize the bad things that happen to us? Life is random. Everything is not personal. Yet we don't seem to get it. Why does this always happen to me? Why can't I ever catch a break? What did I do to deserve this? Get over it. It's not about you. It's about life. Some days you're going to be a bug on the windshield of life. Some days you'll the nectar in its flowers. Did you ever see a golf course without hazards? You won't see a life without them either. You aren't alone in your misery or your joy. Be glad that you are part of it all. Take comfort that your experiences are universal. Rise to challenges and develop the skills necessary to survive and thrive. When you're working on all 3 Ps, psychologists say you've adopted an attitude of learned helplessness. Bad things happen to good people. Some get hit with tragedy after tragedy. Others walk through life virtually unscathed. Understand that life is going to hand you challenges. It may even seem to knock you down to the ground sometimes. You don't have much choice in that. But you do have control over how you respond. You must have faith that you will overcome. You've come to the end of this video. I'd love to know what your biggest takeaway on this video is in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for life-changing teachings and lessons. Peace and blessings.